everyone, this is Gerald and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to show you some good tips on how to avoid getting a counterfeit or fake Sandisk Micro SD memory cards. One of these cards is a counterfeit or fake Micro SD, and I'm going to show you how. Whether you're planning to buy or you already have one, this video will definitely help you in choosing or getting the right or authentic Sandisk Micro SD memory cards and avoiding a counterfeit. Let's watch this. Alright, so I have here three Sandisk Ultra Micro SD memory cards. The one on the left is the fake or counterfeit Micro SD memory cards. The other two are authentic Micro SD memory cards. The reason why I have two authentic Micro SD memory cards is for me to demonstrate the actual difference in terms of the packaging. The one on the left and the 200 gig are the same, are of the same series, of the same packaging. This is the old packaging and this is the new packaging for Sandisk Ultra. So what you will see in the market today is this. Upgraded from 100 Mbps, now it's 120 Mbps. So I have three things that I wanted to share to you, when you're buying a Micro SD memory card for Sandisk or to any brand. Of course, first is you need to check the price. Second, you need to inspect the packaging. And lastly, there is a software that we're gonna use to identify whether the card that we bought is authentic or a counterfeit. First thing is, of course, the price. I bought this online for only 165 pesos. So it's very low. It's obvious, the price is obvious, it's a counterfeit. The reason why I bought this is, of course, for me to be able to share to you and to give you an actual demonstration of the product, of the authentic and counterfeit Micro SD memory cards. But of course, do not support these kind of sellers. So let's compare. The second one is, of course, the packaging. Let's compare the packaging. The 256 gig and the 200 gigabyte Micro SD, the first difference that you will notice is this one. When you buy a counterfeit Micro SD, usually they still have there, while the authentic doesn't have it there, so it's already removed. And when we received our stocks, definitely we received the one that doesn't have the card. Next is, if we will observe the packaging, it's almost identical, but you'll see the difference in terms of the font. So this one has a bigger font, while the 200 gig and the 256 gig have smaller fonts. And notice the difference in terms of the Micro SD itself. The one on the left is a bit light gray, while the authentic one, the 200 gig and the 256 gig have the same color. It's dark gray. And if you notice, the print on the counterfeit Micro SD is poorly printed, while the other one, the authentic one, is printed with high resolution. See? So that's the difference in terms of the packaging. At the back, you can hardly tell the difference, so just focus on the front packaging. Okay guys, so I opened both of the 256 gig Micro SD to see what's inside. I have here on the left side the fake memory card, while on the right side the authentic memory card. So I'm just gonna remove this. Okay, notice the difference again on the Micro SD. This one has a darker color gray, while this one has a light color gray. And if you look at the back side, you will see here that the authentic one has a plastic sealed, still sealed, while this one, it doesn't have any plastic at all. So that's for the packaging. And lastly, the thing is, of course, if ever you already bought a Micro SD and you wanted to know if it's authentic or counterfeit, download, or you need to install a software which we call H2 Test W software. It's really a good tool in checking a counterfeit Micro SD memory cards. So any brand, you will be able to check this. You just need to install this on your computer, and scan these micro SD memory cards. I'm gonna show you on the next video how it's done, and how it's done, how to test the cards, and what would be the results of this fake micro SD memory cards and the authentic micro SD memory cards. We're gonna have to test these cards later. So that's how you check and validate the cards that you're buying online. So you really need to be very careful on that. Thank you. Okay, so first we need to download the file. Let's go to Google and then type in H2testW. Just, choose the first link, click on download, and then you can choose any of these links. I'll choose the US region, and let's just wait for a few seconds to be downloaded. Once downloaded, you can just put it anywhere in your computer. So mine, I will just put it on my desktop here. Okay, so once it's in your desktop, you can just extract it here. Once extracted, you can open the file or run the software. So there are two options for the language. You can choose German or English. I'll choose English, and then you have to select the target. So I'm using a card reader on the G drive. I'll choose the G drive. Click on OK, and then select Write plus Verify. Just click on OK with that. Alright, so this software will help us determine if there is a bad sector on the card, and it will tell us if the card is with error or defective. So this is really a good software for checking if the card is really authentic or defective. So it will take hours for the test. Depends on the capacity of your memory card that you're testing. Say since this is 256 gig, it actually took me 6 hours to test this. So this is the result of the authentic micro SD that I've tested. It finished without errors, means the card is working perfectly fine and it's authentic. The writing speed is at 22 Mbps and the reading speed is 34.8 Mbps, which is good for the Sandisk Ultra version. I've also tested the counterfeit memory card, and this is the result. As you can see, it shows here that the media is likely to be defective, meaning the card is defective or counterfeit. So now you know how to avoid getting a counterfeit Sandisk Micro SD memory cards. If you want to know where to buy a legit, authentic Sandisk Micro SD memory cards, you can visit our store. It's Infinity Gadgets. You may also visit our Facebook page. It's www.facebook.com/infinitygadgets. You can also avail this from our Lazada and Shopee store. Just search for these links. I will also provide these links on the description of this video. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it to your friends, and if you have questions or comments, please comment down below. I will definitely answer your question and get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you all so much for watching, and you all have a great day. Take care and bye-bye.